Hey guys, ArcticDropshot here, bringing you guys a gameplay commentary, and today I'm talking about a few things. First of all, talking about the gameplay real quick. I'm using the Banshee's FMG9 and the Ravens G36C. First of all, these guns look awesome, to tell you the truth, and I was sitting there, I was like, you know what, people have seen gameplay from pretty much every balanced weapon, so let me just throw on some OP ones and go at it. Hopefully you won't hate it too badly. I'm sorry for being a noob this once, but moving on. Yeah, they were fun to use and they're really great. The G36C was actually surprisingly somewhat balanced. I mean, if it had a higher fire rate and a little less recoil, then I'd say it was overpowered, but like, I don't know, it feels a little it feels pretty more balanced than I think an Epic would. FMG9s are as beastly as an Epic is gonna be, so I'm not even gonna talk about those. But today I'm talking about bigger YouTubers, and I'm talking about bigger YouTubers as in quick examples on gaming channels. People like not CNanners, but more like XJaws, not Woody's Game Tag. Well, yeah, XJaws, Woody's Gamer Tag, White Boy 7th Street, people like that. So I was looking at a video that XJaws posted, and he was talking about should you make a YouTube channel, that kind of thing. And you know what, I saw it and I agreed with some of the things he said, but there's also some things I didn't agree with. And I kind of wanted to talk about them real quick because I feel like people should know the amount of work that goes into a video, and a lot of the time YouTubers, like bigger YouTubers, like to make it out and make them making so much money off of YouTube make it seem like they really are working for it. Say the money I make off of YouTube, I don't see it as, oh my gosh, a ridiculous amount of work goes into these videos, so all this money I'm getting is totally deserved. It's not true, because I've worked a real job, but understand the difference between a YouTube video making job and a, getting money from, working at, I don't know, tech support or working at an ice cream shop or anything, YouTube videos are not too hard to make. You need some good gameplay, you need the funds, first of all, because you need your equipment. You need, let's see, the funds, you need the gameplay, you need good recording, you need some skill, that kind of goes into gameplay. You need the video editing program, and you need a simple knowledge of how to put your videos together. Now, some of that is hard for some people, but if you're resourceful and actually use Google, because that's my resource, if you use Google, you can figure out how to do anything you want to do. And for me, it's like a lot of times YouTubers will say, a lot of work goes into this videos. I couldn't do YouTube if I had a job. That is a total lie, because to tell you guys the truth, how long it takes me to do YouTube videos, I'm going to say it takes me about, well, it depends on the day. If I'm doing really well that day, I can make a YouTube video in 30 minutes and upload it in 10. Or I can, do bad that day and it'll take me like maybe 2 hours. Now, you say 2 hours is a long time, but for something you're getting paid for, just to put out, I mean, I don't really see it as a long time, but maybe that's because it's a hobby for me. But they make it, work is like, work is a term they use too much, and I do a lot more than others do. Let me just compare it to XJaws. XJaws literally takes gameplay, but puts his intro there. I'm not even sure if he has an intro now I think about it. Puts his intro there, puts gameplay, puts commentary. I don't think he has an end template for videos and stuff, which is actually, believe it, half the work is putting in those annotations. Annotations take like 10 minutes to do. Well, not really, I don't know, maybe that's an exaggeration. It just feels like 10 minutes. But he doesn't even have one of those. So literally it doesn't take long to do what XJaws does. Now, say he added color correction. Say he added, a video cam every once in a while, a little more often. Say he added the end template. Say he made his own thumbnails. Then I would somewhat respect the work that he puts into videos. But when a lot of the time when I hear people say, "Oh, I put so much work into this video," it's like I really don't believe that. And I mean, some people argue topics, but a lot of the topics that these guys use are stereotypical topics, and the easiest topics to do are tips topics, right? Because you can get 3 or 4 people there to tell you some tips, and tips aren't really hard to explain. Now, when you're talking about opinions and that kind of thing, you have to make sure you explain yourself in a full way, without leaving people confused as much as possible. And sharing opinions can really get you in trouble, because that's the risky stuff. Sharing your opinion is where, like, if people don't agree with you, they might change their view on you. So I don't know, I was just kind of talking about how I felt about bigger YouTubers. Yes, I do agree, I do like their videos, I do like XJaws, I do like Woody's Gamer Tag, I do like, White Boy 7th Street, I do like their stuff, but I kind of don't like when they exaggerate the amount of work put into a video. So I don't know, that was just a quick topic. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you think. ArcticDropshot, signing out.